just crashed. So, yeah.
That's bad telling me to shower. I need to be able to talk to
Yeah, sorry, my game just crashed.
you. Hmm?
Ben, can I get an invite? I just blue screened. My game crashed.
Welcome back.
I think it's about to.
I feel like if we did have a 10x Bastion earlier, and I was the one to fly it, my game would have crashed earlier. Alright, and that's what so what's the situation at Schofield? Is it still under siege?
Inside! Inside! Inside!
I'm gonna move him into the squad here. People are telling me to kick him out. I'm gonna see what's going on.
Oh, I can't access squad chat for some reason.
Use the touchpad.
No, I'm saying when I try to switch my comms to it.
Yeah, so you gotta use it using the touchpad.
Uh.
Platoon waypoint set.
Did you say platoon waypoint?
No,
Alright.
Alright, there we go. Alright, now we're back. Gained a total of 65 viewers before my game crashed.
2896.
What's the situation at Scarfield? David.
What?
What's the situation at Scarefield or whatever?
What's that?
Oh wait, never mind. What was it? I've been at Scarfield for the past hour.
Hello, everyone. I'm gonna be AFK for a bit. I'm gonna be passing squad lead to Park. I'm gonna be gone for a bit. I need something to do.
Alright.
What did
I'll
you
take
say,
care
Dan?
of, I'll take care of
Use squad
Bravo.
chat, sir.
Oh, okay.
I'll take care of Bravo while you're gone. Alright, Bravo. We're gonna stay at NC Arsenal until otherwise. Alright. Bravo squad, I'm putting down Bravo and Delta. I'm putting down rally point or some rally smoke. That's where we want to focus on.
Chat.
There's a Colossus.
Folks, this is that guy
There's a
down on
Colossus
platoon chat.
At NC Arsenal.
Charlie squad has completed their objective, and I realize that you guys are getting resistance. You guys just put yourselves in a pickle. You're surrounded by enemies. There is nothing strategic holding that base whatsoever. That base is not benefiting us whatsoever.
Colossus
Charlie
at NC
squad,
Arsenal.
you need to move out immediately and go into Chimney Rock Depot. We need you to go to Chimney Rock Depot immediately, Charlie squad.
But we have the entire Chimney Rock line cut.
Bravo squad, where I'm putting the
If
rally
you guys
smoke.
continue,
Hit
then yes.
there.
If you guys do not continue, then you have not cut them off. They're over there right now.
Look for
Oh, I
the
see what you
purple
mean.
rally smoke.
That's what I'm
Bravo.
saying. You guys are literally useless where you guys are at. You need to pay attention to the map, sir. I trust you guys to use your judgment here to take your squad to where you need to go. And so far, that is not doing us any good whatsoever, folks. We're trying to play to win here.
Oh, hell. Yeah, Bravo squad, look for the purple smoke. That's where you want to
Get
hit.
over there.
Bravo and Delta has been holding off a massive fight for the entire time. They have held that base for 40 minutes plus. Well done, Bravo and Charlie. I'm sorry, Bravo and Delta.
We're still
Alpha
holding
squad,
it.
we're having trouble here, I realize.
We need help.
No, you don't. Hold out for as long as you can. Use squad chat, folks.
I keep going. I'll put down more rally smoke once they deploy their Sunday again.
Well, I'll see the Colossus for some time.
Alright,
Smoking.
where I just died, that's where you want to hit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put more rally smoke.
I see that. It's real close to gone.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's smoking bad.
I'm putting down rally smoke.
You could push it back, but
I almost killed it. I was the one that put it on smoke. I was fucking it up.
Was that us or
I'm
someone
so
else?
sorry. I'd pick you up if I could.
Please use squad chat infected.
Delta, was it orange smoke? Or yellow, I mean. Yellow rally smoke, that's where you're going. Now we're pushing them back. Keep it up.
The spawn center is at northeast.
Yeah, it's right on the smoke. Oh, right around it. Push them back. We're doing a great job of it. Keep it up.
Oh. On it deployed. It's moving back. It's going back.
We need snipers. Now, if I would use an orb, but it's not my call.
You only have one anyways.
Hmm.
Over the weight issue.
That too. Wait, there was an orbital strike earlier. Who called it? Was it Vanu or NC?
We called it, but I don't know what outfit.
Okay. Well, hold up. I'll check if it was us, cause I can look at the logs.
I don't even think there's that much officers here.
Oh no,
It's
it
only
was.
you?
It was Nimble.
Oh.
Yeah, it was Nimble. Alright, they're taking Alpha.
I just watched 5 people die to the same sniper.
That's crazy. Focus on Alpha.
Infected, be careful. I think there's 2 TR Sundays up there.
Eyes open, enemy heavy.
Did they get our Sunday in Alpha?
No, Alpha's clear. I'm on it. I don't know where the rest of you guys are.
Oh, I just died. I'm spawning back in, but...
If you guys are by the rally smoke, good job.
Wait, but I don't get how they get there so fast. The closest spawn point moved back. Unless
They
there's another
probably
one.
pulled more Sundays. I'm pulling another spawn beacon. And an umbrella to cover it. Alright, they got a... What is it? Light assault moving in where I just died. And he's there because I can hear his suppressor.
Oh, I see the spawn. One of their spawn points died.
Is it... What? Okay, look around the rally smoke. What's there?
Just infantry that I can see. Oh, there's our Sunday but undeployed. That's going towards B.
Cloak! Arc cloak!
He saw me right as I cloaked.
That's why I said cloak when I said cloak.
That I was. Good call, David.
Yeah.
To the Vanguard.
Moving back.
Yeah, you stick around me, you won't die. I'll look
Really?
for that stupid shit that they do. Planetside network is being taken.
I'm sorry, could you repeat what you said?
Planetside network is being taken. And we just lost it.
There is a cloaker.
I mean, we still have a link, so unless they take. What's it?
Ceasefire, eyesight for Vanu.
Unless
Okay,
they take
everybody, please clear comms, folks. This is that guy Ben on Platoon Chat. I need you guys to clear comms. There is 41 minutes left on the continent, and we are currently losing a lot of territory, too much territory. Orders will be getting updated as of right now. Everyone please stand by for the further orders.
And did you mean to move me into Charlie?
Yes, I'm evening out the platoon, folks, because I'm going to be splitting up the platoon here massively. Stand by. Lift Court Central is getting captured, which is going to cut off a majority of our bases. Bravo Squad is going to be the squad to redeploy to Lift Court and go defend it immediately.
Alright, we're on our way.
Delta Squad is going to move into the Iraq-SACOM network hub and resecure that area from the NC. These areas are going to lead to our cutoff, which will lead to our defeat. Everyone move out.
Alright, we're spawning in now.
Leave the NC arsenal alone. You guys fought there for far too long. At that point it became a farm. Leave NC arsenal.
They just dropped double our numbers on Chimney Rock.
We have a problem here with Alpha Squad and Charlie Squad. TR numbers are starting to show up massively. So Alpha and Charlie will be working together. How we're going to make this possible is we're going to go to Chimney Rock together, because that's the area that we're going to cut them off from.
Alright, in that case, starve them for a second. Head back over to Hiroka Ken.
Alpha and Charlie's waypoints are now set. All waypoints are set for your squads. Everybody please move out. You need to move out immediately, folks. You redeploy and get to your objective.
We got air on Live Court. Ah.
Come on.
Alright, we got air on Live Court. Bravo, is anyone anti-air?
Alright, Charlies, try to give any Sunderers some support. They might have a bastion nearby, so I don't know how successful we're really going to be about it, but we gotta try. And we could at least take out the, what's it called? We could at least take out their vehicles when they push.
Victory has not eluded us. Fight harder.
Bravo Squad, does anyone besides me have an anti-aircraft max or an anti-aircraft rocket launcher?
Hostile maps identified.
There's those Sunderers, like I said. They got some shit going on.
Oh hell. That bastion is right on top of us.
Inspire at the enemy instead. Loss of the facility is unacceptable.
Alright, I'm gonna get a beacon up for Bravo.
Yep, there's about there's about like 10 Sunderers coming in right now. I don't know how many of them have GSD, but if you could try to hold them off at the bridge, that'd be awesome. What's up?
Bravo, I need to count who's here.
Yeah, really help.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Captain Chicken, I'm here.
Okay. You don't need to say your name, just say like you're here.
Then you will know who's here.
Just say you're here. And then I can just see that.
Okay.
No,
Charlie and Alpha Squad, pull out lightnings if you could. Hit it.
Alright, but dude, you gotta be in squad. Are you in squad chat for Bravo?
Placing battery.
Chicken.
Yeah.
Way ahead of you.
Are
Discounts
you
are
in
already on the
squad
base.
chat?
And we've
For
been
Bravo.
pulling lightnings.
Fucking overclock. So, overclock out, right?
Hold up.
God damn.
Ben, can we have, like a
He
air
left.
cover or something?
You got blue screened.
He's blue screen, dog.
Oh, okay, thank you, Ree.
Just had to get a public service announcement to the plat. Blanks.
We can push forward pretty soon. We got a lot of tank shooting, and they don't have any. They hardly have any more.
Alright, Bravo, stay on point. Stay on point.
everybody. Stay in spot.
I blue screen, folks. We're coming back to the continent now. I blue screen.
Welcome back.
Identified a Republic mosquito.
Alright. I already checked here, guys. A lot could happen here that could lead to our defeat. We're gonna have to figure out what we can do different.
Okay. We still got a minute.
Alright, Bravo, does anyone know where their Sundays came from?
Cheers.
I think they dropped from a galaxy because
Heavy artillery.
they
I'm
after
not
we got a
seeing
point
anything in the
back.
sky.
Okay, everybody, pay attention, please. Please clear comms. There is 34 minutes left on this continent. We are trying to play to win. A lot of blue screens will happen, folks. If you blue screen, please come back to end the game here with us, folks, for 30 minutes. That's all that I ask. Now, on top of that, every single squad will be getting new orders, so stand by.
Maybe I should use the hummingbirds more often.
Let me update all the squad leaders first.
We've got a heavy bird in the air.
We need to go to Kuwait Fortress, it looks like, as a suggestion.
Shit.
Cucumber.
Why am I in Bravo?
Probably because
Just stand by, like I said, sir.
Bravo, yeah, Bravo, just stand by and then...
Folks, I have to even out the platoon. This is not an easy task, so stand by.
Bravo,
I'm evening
start
out the
returning
platoon
back
right
to the
now.
spawn.
All squad leaders are getting updated. Jetfire, you are now Bravo squad leaders. Please fix the fire teams when you get a chance. Infected, you are now Charlie squad leader, as usual. Nimble, you are Delta squad leader. Now, what is going to happen here
TR Colossus,
is put all
Southwest.
clear comms. Do not interrupt comms. Clear comms. All squad leaders will make sure that your fire teams are intact. On top of that, you'll make sure every single person is following orders, because if they're not, they will need to be kicked immediately. There is no room left here to fumble, folks. No room at all. Every single waypoint will be updated as of now. Once you see the waypoint get set, you will drop what you're doing and you will redeploy immediately to where you need to go. If you are in armor or a Colossus tank of any sort, you will drive over there right away. The waypoints are getting set now.
Requesting somebody else be squad lead for Bravo. I don't think I'm able to hold it up right now.
I'll take
Alright.
Who volunteered?
Yeah, I'll volunteer.
Arc Trooper, give it to him.
Yep. As soon as the menu lets me. There.
Here's where the problem is starting to commence. Kawadi Fortress. The Alpha team is going to go ahead and take care of that. Alpha team, go ahead and move out. Delta Squad will continue to hold the Araxis Comm Network Hub. That is the Delta Squad's objective.
Am I stuck in Bravo, or am I free to move back to Delta?
Let me see where you need to go. Yep, you will stay where you're at, sir.
Visual on a hostile engineer.
Charlie's
Be
getting
advised,
absolutely
there's
swarmed.
a Colossus tank at Heyoka Chem.
Charlie Squad is getting a new objective. You're going to hit from another front.
Alright.
You guys are going to the physics lab. We need you to go push over there.
Got it.
I believe all squads. All orders are set. I think we're missing Bravos. Yeah, we're missing Bravos. Stand by.
TR mosquito spotted.
Bravo squad, your objective is simple. If we have a steel rain available, Bravo squad, do the steel rain at Raven Landing. For this Bravo team, you do not need vehicles. You need infantry.
Alright, steel rain is set for Bravo.
Copy that.
I'll tell you
Remain
when
as
to start.
infantry. Majority of Bravo team needs to remain as infantry. If you're inside of a Colossus tank, by all means stay inside of that tank. If you're in something that could be replaced, like a magret or anything of that kind, then get the hell out of it. Play infantry.
I did an enemy lightning.
What is it? I can't say his name right. It's
Metling gun.
No,
It's alright. If they don't do it, squad leaders, like I said, just kick them out the moment you guys are at the objective.
Copy.
Ark, so do we wait for the steel rain?
Yeah, what you do is you just wait for the steel rain. Do not.
Karate Fortress
Don't be in any.
is off the waypoint. Everybody, please use your squad chats. Thank you.
Okay.
Steel rain for Bravo drops in 30 seconds.
Alright.
20 seconds.
Copy that, sir. You guys need to make this quick before you get back capped. If you guys get back capped, the whole thing got fumbled. You have 2 connections to that base,
10
so you get
seconds.
lucky.
Steel rain commencing for Bravo.
Yeah.
Ben, I just got the A7 gun for the heavy.
Nice, David. Now, once you guys all are at your objectives, guys, remember to use squad chat, folks. We'll use platoon chat when I let everyone know we can do that.
Bravo's on point.
Lexicon is a true.
Alright, hold point.
Copy that. Thank you, folks. Let's see where you guys go now.
Standard procedure, hold point, flush them out. Look for any spawn beacons.
Take some
It
ammunition.
is.
Never mind. This is their base. My bad.
Alright, Delta Squad, we have another steel rain available, Delta. So do it at Delta Waypoint. You need to do this, folks. You have to do this. This is the only way that we're going to get there in time. Do the steel rain, call down heavy anvils, get down sunderers, or put down spawn beacons. Make this possible, folks. I know you can do this.
Visual on hostile light assault trooper.
Bravo, who has mics?
I have a mic.
Okay. Alright, I know
So
you.
do I.
Alright, yes. Oh yeah, Jeff, I remember. Let's see, what about everyone else?
I've got ammo for you here. Hostile light assault trooper spotted.
Alright, someone please tell me we have medics on point.
We've got 1 medic here on point.
Yeah, we got 1 medic. That's it.
Alright, well let's change that. I'll be a medic.
Enemy engineer in the area.
There's one coming in.
Yeah, that would be me. Alright, I'm here. And I have a shotgun. The opposite of what I wanted.
I got ammo for you here.
Alright, melon gun, I got you.
On squad leader chat. We are currently 26 minutes away from the content. We can use any other reinforcements from other squad leaders out there to focus the areas that need to be focused in order for us to win.
Bravo, we need
the majority of the continent as of right now.
Bravo, we need Sundays up.
Pushing the far west side.
Copy that. I have a platoon here. All squads are full. But however, we can only cover so much land. We need help from other squads out there.
We're on the
Our
same
platoon
side.
cannot do everything.
Spotted enemy heavy.
We're gonna focus. We're gonna help you guys on TR on the far west side.
Alright, come on, Bravo.
Copy that. Just look for major cutoffs. That's going to be the key to winning this, folks.
Located an enemy spawn point. Spotted an enemy spawn point.
Okay, I just talked to MLB. They're one of the only other squad leaders out there coordinating here. They're going to be joining us here soon to cut off the TR
Bravo,
if possible.
go.
A cutoff is going to lead us to victory, folks. A cutoff,
Medics and
if we
engineers
can
is
get
what-
them to
is
get
what
cut
we
off,
need.
Victory
that's
has
all that we
not
need.
eluded us. Fight hard.
Wait, can you give me the alpha?
No players can be moved as of right now because every single player is in there for a reason. You guys are evening out the platoon the way it is.
Bravo, push. Medics and engineers. And get some spawn beacons up. Beacon, I should say.
This'll be good as new.
Alright, thank you, Daniel.
Will you truly allow yourself to lose?
Alright, B, wait for backup. Alright, we're gonna have to go the long way because they're camping the one place where we can go. Oh, never mind, there's another Sunday by the bridge. Spawn on that.
The Terran Republic has taken the facility.
KJ, stay in squad chat.
Alright, Melon Gun, I'm on your 6. Come on, Jetfire.
Copy. Let's rock their shit.
That's what I'm talking about. Alright, if you need a medic, I'm in the main building. Cover, I'm going.
Need a medic, second floor, on bridge.
I got him. Actually, he does. Fall back, go. I'll cover. I got
Covering.
you.
You gotta take out that beacon ASAP.
I'm going.
I can do it, but
Alright. No, I'll cover.
I can do it. I'm a heavy assault and I don't need cover. I just need you guys to keep them busy.
I'll cover.
Alert.
Fuck, he's using a shotgun.
Located.
Yeah, I might need that cover after. Yeah, he got me. Used a friggin' shotgun on me.
Alright, I'm in range. I'm gonna
He's fucking TR. Can't fight for shit without using something broken.
Yeah, what was your first turn?
Given that that was the first faction I ever played on PC.
First ever faction I've ever played in this game is Vonu. Alright, spawn beacons down.
I was never one for Vonu in the early days. Time to do some sketchy shit. Doo-da, doo-da. Hope I get away with it. Do-da-doo-da-dee.
Alright, I took care of the beacon.
Enemy flash on our Sunderer.
Outside is secure.
Say again, enemy flash on our Sunderer.
I can heal you.
Copy that, Nimbo. Well done.
Cover. Alright, I appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, first floor.
Nimble, they're gonna need your help immediately at Charlie waypoint. Delta waypoint set. They're overpopped over there. They're capturing the base, but they're overpopped.
Alright,
Delta
Bravo,
squad,
I'm
go
setting
help
a
them.
waypoint.
Yeah, no, we have both MLV and Logan's crew over here. What the hell?
Alright, spawn begins set. Hold up, I'm coming.
Enemy soldier down.
Shit, they got a medic. Alright, they revived someone, but I got the medic. Oh. Medic, please. Thank you. Behind us. Come on, Bravo. You're doing a good job. Keep it up.
Traitorous bastard.
Jetfire, what are you?
I'm coming up behind you guys.
No, I said, what are you?
Oh, infiltrator.
Alright, Charlie squad
I'm
is
a
helping
Mac.
Alpha squad. Delta squad's on their own. Please move out.
I need an engineer.
Then there's a Colossus at the air Charlie waypoint.
Let's see what I can do.
I need an
Only got one
engineer
squad.
and a medic.
Rise to the moment you can prevail.
Is anyone a medic around the sun?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
Infiltrator. Of course, all of our friendlies are in my way, so I can't shoot the infi.
Okay. Now all I need is an engineer. No!
This Sunderer is lost. Don't spawn here. There's no winning.
Nah, he's moving. He's moving. We're free. We're clear. Sunday's clear.
Steel balls. We've got another Sunday to the northeast up in the hills.
Yeah, alright. Sunday, find somewhere safe to deploy in the mountains. Here, I'll tell you. Go. Alright, turn.
Identified a
Left.
Republic mosquito.
Stop.
Well,
Back
I
up a
can
little.
run you
Go
engineer,
left.
but I need a second.
Straight.
I'll
Right.
start repairs.
Stop. Back up a little. Stop. Alright. You're good. You can deploy now. Alright, who said they were an engineer?
Me, Jet, I'm on the bridge.
This'll be good
Oh, I
as
see.
new.
I got someone else.
Failure is not the path of enlightenment.
What the fuck is this?
Oh. Alright, we got 2 maxes. Come on.
18 minutes left on the alert.
Alright, we're moving. It's me and another max. We got an anti-infantry behind me, but I'm the anti-air. Alright, I'm gonna let the... Alright, yeah, you get in front of me. Anti-infantry get in front of me, because I'm the anti-air, so my guns ain't gonna do anything. Alright, we're moving. Come on, Melon Gun. I'm gonna go the long way. We might have a lightning. Shit, inside, everyone inside. Alright, we need some engineers.
Damn it.
All players, please make sure you're at your waypoints. We're currently forward capping both bases. Don't even worry about the physics lab. They cannot get that base back, guys. We need to forward cap the Cobalt Communications and the Shrouded Skyway.
I guess Raven Landing is just icing on the cake for him.
Something like that.
I've got ammo for you here.
Alright, we've got many enemy Sunderers and Lightnings moving around this
I'll
base.
start repairs.
Yeah, what is it? There's a melon gun and then BTBS is our anti-infantry. Same for Captain Chicken. I'm the only
Right
anti-aircraft,
side.
so I'm not gonna be able to do anything unless there's an aircraft.
Oh my
I'm an anti-personnel max, so
Yeah, that's what we need.
yeah.
I'm anti-air.
Beyond.
Oh hell! My side, my
Beyond
side,
discipline.
my side. Chicken, get outside.
Ugh, I hate these fucking
Engineer. Alright. Inside.
Enemy has close air support.
Mountain gun, please tell me you are. Nope. That helps a lot.
I'm down.
Alright. I gotta stay in the corner until an engineer comes, or else I'm dead.
When you guys drop a beacon, I can't get over there because the TR have you guys surrounded.
Yeah.
I see a... Yeah, I can't do anything with infantry.
Fuck it. I'll keep trying.
We're doing our best here. It's me and... Chain gun. Nope. Chain gun max. 2 of them.
That's what AT mine's for.
That's what DGTF is.
DGTF isn't as cracked up as they used to be.
Oh my god. Be for real.
Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed with how bad they've gotten.
Same. Well, their
Letting themselves
leader isn't really much, but... I'm taking point with a medic shotgun. I can count multiple ways this will go wrong with me.
Screw you, Ree. You can die. You non-flesh.
Fuck you too.
Alright, let's be nice here.
Not with the TR anywhere near us.
Oh my god, with the TR, show them no fucking mercy.
That seems to be what most of our squad's doing, though. Most of them are just sitting on the bridge, not moving up.
Fight harder.
I'm waiting to get nanite for my AA
I'm gonna try and find a position that I can fight from.
Are you not better than this rabble?
Evidently, I'm not doing close combat.
Yeah, neither am I. I'm not. You will never catch me doing close combat.
I mean, we could, but none of our guys have the right equipment, loadouts, or mindsets to be doing fights against TR.
I just deployed my AA max.
I've noticed a lot of our guys are still using equipment better for fighting friggin' NC.
Alright, I'm an AA max.
Nice. Go ahead, I didn't do for you.
No, I gotta stay back.
Well, I grabbed a sniper rifle. I'm currently sprinting up the mountainside, so...
All players, focus Shrouded Skyway.
Go.
All players, focus Shrouded Skyway. We need the entire platoon here.
Go, go.
Alright, Bravo team, let's go.
Bravo squad is gonna get a new objective.
Oh, fuck off.
Alright, Bravo, I'm gonna ask Ben if he can run armor. If he says
These
yes...
guys made the cutoff almost impossible. We're protecting the people here.
Spam armor.
Be nice if it could.
Oh my... But we're making history.
Clear all waypoints, squad leaders. Clear all the waypoints, squad leaders, and focus platoon waypoint. That's our objective. Everyone's gonna drop what they're doing. You're gonna go to platoon waypoint. This is the only area that we can get to now that's gonna cut them off. This is the last hope we have left to winning this. Otherwise, this is lost.
Sunday is gone.
Good. That means we won't be spawning
Just
here anymore.
us up here, folks. Don't sweat it. Get to the waypoint.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah, I can keep hitting the guy, but I can't kill him.
I can't even see him. Alright, hold on. I'm asking about if we can run armor. Ben, can Bravo run armor?
Yeah.
You guys can all use platoon shot now.
Okay. Ben, can Bravo run armor?
It's funny that you mentioned that. I literally just said we need tanks to defend everyone else.
Oh my god, infected. I love you for saying that.
Yeah, we would love some armor, please.
Okay, alright, was it correct? Main spawn room, amp station. That's the nearest spawn. Unless you want to do an anvil.
We just need the entire platoon to come to Charlotte Skyway, guys. Even if we don't win this continent, we're gonna fight here to go out with a bang. Let's go.
Guys, the nearest vehicle terminal you can see is the lab. This is lab. Just go for that. And if you want the mags, you need the heavy anvils.
Captain Chicken, let me in.
Oh, they're just spawn killing everything that's there.
Alright, Amp Station is the nearest spawn point for tanks. I'm already pulling.
For the Mag Rider? Okay.
Yeah, Mag Rider.
Yeah.
I'm putting Bravo Squad. Was it entire platoon? Bravo Waypoint is where you can pull heavy armor.
They're not rendering in. What is happening?
Yeah, they're not. This is the problem here.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, Bravo Waypoint is where we can pull heavy armor, Ben.
Alright.
Whoever has that site, if it's ground pounding, please ground pound the bridge.
Copy. I just deployed. I'm on my way.
Focus kills here, guys. Just look for kills. This base is no longer going to be able to get captured, unfortunately.
Yeah, they.
Yeah, for some reason,
in fact,
red are here.
I don't know if you're meaning to speak in squad, but you're speaking in squad.
Everyone's on platoon chat, guys. Use platoon chat.
God damn!
I gotta switch.
Woo!
This is where all the TR came. 48 to 96 of TR are here.
Oh, so it's the whole platoon for them.
Yeah, this is like.
And Bravo Waypoint is where you can pull Mag Riders.
Dude.
Alright.
Dude, did NC really just throw the alert?
Yes, NC threw the alert for wanting to farm us and TR at the same time.
Like, dude, are you fucking kidding me?
But the craziest thing is that NC wanting to farm, they got farmed in the process. They did absolutely nothing to benefit the continent whatsoever.
Ben, they're still at NC Arsenal.
That's what I'm saying. They got farmed the entire time.
Alright, the first Mag Rider has arrived.
Alright. I was already here.
Where am I go? What? Okay. Oh wait, you're a Mag Rider.
All you guys gotta do is look for kills. You don't even have to play the points anymore, guys. Just look for kills.
Where am I going?
Also,
that's what that means.
There's like a Sunday behind you on the wall.
The music is, I found an old music box from my childhood, and I'm just
watch it,
rewinding it over and over again just to bring back some of the memories.
Wow. I'm gonna go talk to Planetside over here. Hold on. Planetside 23X. I appreciate your efforts here trying to help us, sir. We decided that we were just gonna farm here for the rest of the continent.
Thanks, Ionic. Hell!
I need repairs badly.
Ionic, I'm on your 6. Behind you.
Mosquito up high.
I see him.
I started shooting at this dude. Iconic, you revived me. That dude you must have killed. I was shooting, and for some reason my thing locked onto a vehicle in the air, my machine gun.
That's
so
crazy.
I
Let's go.
straight up trying to shoot.
Shit. Wait, we got a lightning coming for the whatever it's called.
As late as this is for me to say, although I just remembered that we had a bastion. Lightning coming in southeast. Yes. We had a bastion. The whole day was a bastion.
Lightning's gonna go. Go. Wait, nope, never mind.
We have not used our bastion. We only did 11 against bastion.
Yeah, I know. We could have used ours for this.
There's only 7 minutes left, folks.
I know. I'm not saying we use it now. Goddamn.
Who's holding it?
South. They're running south.
Who's gonna win?
I just remembered that existed.
Nimble,
I'm gonna yell at someone in an outfit.
Nimble, is this PPA you got anti-armor?
We can still win. We just need to
capture the Proton, whatever it's called.
What's Proton?
We start taking physics lab.
It's anti-armor or is it just anti-personnel?
It's mostly infantry, but
it does do damage armor.
Yeah, me and BTVS is on our
I'm aware of that, Planetside. There's only 6 minutes left, only 5 minutes left. It takes 3 minutes to capture it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm aware of Infill.
Go.
6 minutes left, almost 5, and it takes 3 minutes to capture base. So
Let's hit across the rock over there.
Kill the flash, man. Kill the flash. Enough bases here to win the tournament in 5 minutes.
I didn't even see that flash.
A truly stalwart.
If we can miraculously push everything at the same time.
Alright, we're gonna be held back. I just saw an entire squad of Rise tanks.
Oh shit.
We're gonna be stuck at physics
We have to
lab.
push literally every other base at the same time right now.
That's what I'm saying, and that's not gonna happen. People are
Yeah,
just
we're gonna be
boost
stuck
base
at physics lab. I just saw an entire squad of Reaper tanks.
But they can't get their armor inside, so...
They're flying a Liberator over to,
Yeah, that's Snacks, not, Reaper. That's not Rise, that's, Snacks.
So, I noticed how, what's it called? Like, as far as playing super heavy competitive, like, we didn't do a drill.
What's that? What do you mean by that?
We didn't do any drills. We didn't,
practice run, basically.
do any practice runs.
I'm well aware of that. We have had practices in the past that was supposed to help us for days like this.
But they didn't go so well.
Oh no, I meant like when you want to play competitive, you do a practice run before you push. Especially in this.
Iconic, you are nice.
But you did see how fast the alert started. There was no time for that.
Yeah.
I think we were finding about it. This isn't really our fault that we lost. It's going to be NC.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is not our fault at all, guys. We carried the entire continent the entire time.
Yeah, meanwhile, reviving sat on their ass.
He's ever reviving my lightning down, it's gone. Or, you know what, never mind.
I hope you guys know that it was just our platoon and MLV's small squad doing something tonight, folks. This is usually the case every single time. Whether if we play tactical or casual, we're always the ones doing something, folks. All that weight goes on our shoulders. Enemy high
Why, but NC likes throwing.
NC literally just throws and then blames us.
That's what I'm saying, folks. There's a lot of factors that go into play here tonight. NC not doing what they were supposed to do by actually playing the game. TR
Again, that's
with the
because
massive
they're just a
overtop
bunch
on
of
one
Fortnite
front, like
players.
always. And then our platoon, we had some areas where we fumbled, folks, where we're, as for example, not getting to our positions as fast as we could. I know that travel by land, by air. However, we just need to focus on redeploying faster, folks. That's it. If we do that, a lot will change, and holding the points. But overall, we did terrific.
Radical.
Wait, no, that's him.
Prowlers. And there's Warlord.
We've successfully defended the facility.
At physics lab.
Who the hell's playing the lullaby music?
Triple shotgun kill. That's a new record. For me,
Playing that music box the first time.
The only point of view because it's physics lab is probably mine.
Ben, I found an old music box from my childhood and a bunch of miscellaneous shit I had. So I'm just constantly reminding it just to bring back childhood memories.
You're just reminiscing over there.
Yes.
Alright, if we're going out, I got a good song.
I remember when I was in the crib, and now I'm in my crib.
Alright, if we're going out, I got a good song to go out in style. And it's a favorite, and it's a popular rock
specific
song.
memory of when I was just a baby.
But my baby memories were just Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars.
Star Wars,
So if someone asks, where did you fall in love with Star Wars?
There's nothing wrong with Star Wars. What are you talking about?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
It was a good game indeed, folks. It was awesome tonight, guys.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we still got, you know, another continent and whatnot, if you want to do it like that.
I will not be here for that. You guys do whatever you gotta do. I won't be here for that.
Ben, you planning on getting on Need for Speed tonight?
I do actually, but I'm probably gonna get stoned first before I do that.
Yeah.
Anyone ever heard of AC/DC?
Good game tonight, folks. This is the end of the Total War on Arax's events. It was a good run while it lasted. Thank you, folks, for participating and sticking around to the end. It's awesome.
Yes, and for once I was able to catch a Total War event.
Yes.
I was actually, and I was able to finally return with you guys after me being out and all the personal stuff that's been going on.
That's what I'm saying. It's good to have some of you guys back here. Good shit.
Like, I mean, this is my first Total War event, honestly.
This is my second, but this is my second, but it's my first with my actual
Sanctuary
family.
after. Yeah, I'm down for a photo in Sanctuary.
Well, to be fair, folks, not to like bring down dismay you or anything, but this was the worst event out of all of them, only because we didn't get the biggest turnout like the other ones.
Alright, Ben, I'm gonna walk to Sanctuary for the photo.
Alright.
The Terran Republic has
I'll
go
take
to Sanctuary photo time.
I'll take
if
the
you guys
picture.
are interested for a photo, Metlin Gun's gonna take the photo, so he's our photographer. You could be part of the photo since you haven't been here for a while.
Alright.
Everyone go to Sanctuary if you want to be part of the photo. If you blue screen, have a good night. We'll see you guys around. Sanctuary, guys. We're redeploying the Sanctuary. You're going to want to make sure you're back on platoon chat when you redeploy. We're going to find a spot for us here to take a photo. Metlin Gun's going to take the photo, and you guys are going to go off and do what you want to do.
I spawned at VR training, my bad. Alright, where are we taking it in Sanctuary?
We're going to see right here in a moment.
I was thinking the VS Embassy.
Alright, so for right now, everyone meet at the center, where everyone meet at the center so we can all move out together so no one gets lost. Meet at the center where the vendors are at.
Testing, can we all go to platoon chat now?
Go to the vendors, guys. Sanctuary. Go to the Sanctuary, meet at the vendors, and from here we're going to move out together to the photo position. This is not going to be the area for the photo. We're going to give everyone here 2 minutes to get here. A minute, I'm sorry. You have exactly 1 minute to get here.
The portal is not working for me to go. I chased Nimble into the headquarters of Vanu, and now I can't get out of it.
You pull up the map, sir. You hit redeploy, and
I'm
you're
in
ready
here
for
for some
Sanctuary.
reason. It's just this teleporter is not working. I don't want to respawn because I'm on it. For some reason, I spawned here as a max.
Alright. Okay, everyone get your best outfit on for the photo. Switch to your best outfit if you have cosmetics. Switch to something that you like. This one's not my best, but I like this guy. I'll choose this guy.
Meanwhile, this one NC
Oh yes,
I'm
I've
wondering
gotta
what
pull
we're
out the
doing.
Araxium drip.
Ignore the other factions, guys. We don't care about the other factions. We're gonna take a group photo here with us.
I'll be in the middle kneeling. Because I want to...
Alright, follow Metlin Gun. Where's Metlin Gun? Follow Metlin Gun, let's go.
Where is he? I don't see him. Oh, I
Off
see
to the
him.
right. Don't focus the other randos, guys. The moment you pay attention to them, they're gonna troll us. Ignore them. Don't even look at them. Let's just leave. Go. Get in front of the Vanu flag. In front of the Vanu flag. We are Vanu, folks. Get in front of the Vanu flag. Group up nice and neat, folks. Like you've taken photos in the past with the group. Do the same. Get into the group photo. They will photobomb us, folks. Make this fast. They will photobomb us. Photo in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the photo.
We tried to stun us in the embassy right behind us.
Yeah.
Alright, we're good. No, we do here because this is more secluded.
Well, we did that for about
No way, embassy, nobody else but Vanu can get in.
Yeah. And it has the Vanu flag, Ben.
Yeah.
I'm well aware of that, guys, but we said Sanctuary to begin with. That's where the.
Oh my god, I'm falling through Sanctuary.
I almost saw through too.
I'm falling through Sanctuary. I'm not kidding. I can literally see the outside of it.
I'm not even the one who had the idea for the photo. I read what somebody said. They said go to Sanctuary. We all came here, folks.
Well, I hope that TR isn't in the photo, otherwise I'm gonna be mad up there.
Multi-faction photo? You guys can all take a photo with those ass hats if you guys want.
Oh my fucking... Bro, all of the... Okay, who leaked it to DDTF? Who the fuck leaked it to DDTF?
Yeah, never mind, that's
that's a good thing, honestly. We should have, like, we're trying, in my opinion, we're trying to get as many people on as possible, regardless of which faction we're in. So...
Wait, who's ever in, Embassy right now with me, just line up on these stairs here, we'll take another one. Just come to where I am.
You guys can do that.
On the Embassy, on the stairs, I'll take another picture. Yeah, so if you're in the Embassy, just come onto the stairs here. Let's see who else is here. Over here. David. Come here.
Oh my god, that's a shit show. I'm out of there, folks. Fuck that.
Alright, 3,
no, I'm out of there.
Alright, 1. Alright, there we go.
Guys, this is awesome.
Alright, then I'll send this screenshot too.
Alright, man, thank you.
Yeah, was it the picture Melon Gun took? I want it to be the banner for the YouTube.
Awesome.
Also, in case anyone was wondering, I just played AC/DC Back in Black. Nah, because I said if we're going out, at least we'll go out in style.
Yeah,
and if you watch the beginning of Iron Man, the opening is literally him getting shot at while AC/DC is playing.
Oh, okay.
And it made it seem all like awesome. So that's what.
Was that the first Iron Man? I don't remember that.
What? Yeah, it was the first one when he becomes Iron Man.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Alright, well hold up. Ben, are you still in the game right now?
I am in the game, but I will be leaving here shortly.
Oh, come to Sanctuary. I want you to say some stuff about 10x for the stream.
I am in Sanctuary, folks.
Oh, I mean the Embassy, I meant.
Oh, the Embassy. Well, I'll try to. If I don't blue screen, if I blue screen, I will come back, sir. But I'll do that just for you. Hold on.
The Embassy doesn't have a loading screen. It should be fine.
Oh, does it? Okay. Where do I gotta get
if not, straight through the map. Yeah, if not, then. Well, what we can do is, if you're on tomorrow, I'll just do a short stream with a saying message from the leader of 10x Commandments.
Alright, if that's what you want to do, we can do that.
Oh wait, Infected's here too, so we'll have him. If you blue screen, we'll have Infected.
You can have Infected go, yeah.
What am I doing? Sorry.
You're gonna say a few words you're gonna say a few words about 10x for the stream. Just come over here.
Oh god. Alright.
I'm gonna have you
testing.
in front of
Hey, if you go to the Vanu portal, you will go into a Vanu room and there will be no TR.
Come here. Just stand right here, Infected, looking at me.
Okay. Hold on.
You hear that? You guys go into the Vanu portal where we took the picture at? If you go through that Vanu portal, there is a Vanu room for only Vanu.
Okay, thank you, sir. Hold on, I'm gonna put these two in their own squad so they can do that privately. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm honestly with Ben on this. No.
I don't even know who asked, to be honest. Let's see who we can get here.
There we go. I'm in. But let me turn off some of the other. What's
the office should be open to join. Let me unlock it here. I forgot I unlocked it.
You need a 1080 minimum to join.
Alright. Oh, Ben, are you gonna join Infected? I just got Infected.
Alright, Trooper, go do that with Infected, sir.
Alright. Infected, go to Proxy Chat.
Okay. Proxy Chat or Squad Chat, that's where you guys are in your own channels.
Yeah, I tried to go to Proxy, but I can still hear it.
I'm
just letting those two know, guys. I'm not talking to the rest of the platoon, I'm talking to just those two. You guys can remain on platoon chat.
Let me just, let's go.
Yeah, but we're all right next to them.
Just
So
leave the Here, we'll leave the squad and then we'll just rejoin the squad.
Alright.
How about that?
There's no orders right now, folks. We're kind of just messing around.
Hold up, infected. Yeah. Accept. Squad chat.
Okay.
Alright, hold up. Come over here, I guess. Because what is it? We got these two. Come over here. Alright, so, hello everyone. I'm here with one of the founding members, his Alpha Leader Infected. He's gonna say a few words about 10X and just being with us. Infected, the floor is yours.
Hey, I'm infected, as you've already known, you know. 10X and whatnot. I think we've been around for about, I want to say a year now, a little over a year, and it's been doing pretty good. We're the largest outfit on VS, and what else? See, this is why I gotta gather my thoughts, man. I'm sorry.
Nah, you're fine. Was it so? Before we were 10X, we were originally known as Retrained Players, or as our tag, unfortunately, was Wet P. We fell after the corruption of one of our leaders. He got mad at one of our other leaders, and kind of all just went to shit. But we just formed from him. We left him behind in the past, and we focused on the future, as Ben said. And then we just became the 10X Commandments, and we still grew as the largest and most coordinated and active outfit in Planetside 2 and on the Vanu Sovereignty. So, basically, in the simple terms, the people who wear purple.
Yes. Yes and no. I mean, I came here from Void, and we had other people coming from competitive outfits to join 10X as well, because we were consolidating our power, really. We came over here so this way we could help train players better, as well as, you know, show that we can play. We can, you know, it's easier to show players who are not used to coordination with a coordinated team that's already there. So when there's like me, Lookout, Carlos, quite a few other ex-Void members, we try to bring how we've had our formations into an open outfit like 10X.
Yeah.
So we are an open outfit.
Yeah.
So anyone can join. And like with that, we always have new blood. We always have new players coming in, and so we're always training people, or at least trying to always train people.
And even though we're not known as retrained players, we're probably the most friendliest outfit you'll meet.
Yes.
And on console, I mean, what is it? I'm in. Once I get my PC, I'm going to join 2RAF, which is a TR Alpha. They're known as the Second Republic Assault Force. They're the biggest outfit on the Emerald server. Shout out to them, actually, and their leader, Captain Kaya. They are a very friendly community, I should say. I represent 10X currently in that server. So, yeah. Shout out to RAF.
If we're talking about Emerald, hey, SKL, use your resources every once in a while, man. Come on. Come on. I know you got I'm sorry. I've been in SKL for a minute.
If they find the stream, yeah. But, yeah, shout out to 2RAF.
But yeah, what's it?
Back to Jenny.
It's just, I'm not giving them real hell. I just, you know.
So, to give you guys a sum of, this was the fourth and last event of the Total Wars on Araxis, so, hold up, Infected, follow me, we're gonna go show them what Araxis looks like. So, the continents you just saw is what that looks like, but that's the planet, and it's a very interesting lore. behind
Yes.
it, long. So
We had books.
here, go back to where we were. It's a very interesting lore to this game. So, if you want to choose to look up the lore, have fun with that, because there's a lot.
Should we, I don't know, are you, like, showcasing the game, more or less?
Just 10x right now. I mean, the showcasing the game was during Total Wars. I mean, I want to talk a little about Total Wars, just like what it was, and why it was created.
You've been better off with Ben with that one, because this is my first one.
Well then I'll do it from what I was. So the first Total Wars, I was not with 10x. I was with my NC outfit, Dauntless Knights. We disbanded because I got too focused on my Battlefront 2 milsim. Look at the past streams. Their links will always be in the description. To join, we're always looking for new players, whether you're PC, Xbox, or PlayStation. You must have Star Wars Battlefront 2 2017, and at least Phase 1 or 2 104th Battalion. Now back to Total Wars. Okay. So basically, Total Wars was created to bring all the outfits of Planetside 2 together. So basically, like, I'm gonna give examples of the big outfits on Genudyne. So basically 10x,
MLV.
Yeah, MLV, RCCA, DGTF, Rise, GHQ, PYON, JGMT, I think is what their tag is.
Warpigs.
Warpigs, WPGZ, Titan, Death March, unfortunately the troll outfit, Snacks. And then just a small... Yeah, ATNT. No, ATNT, who are longtime allies. Okay, this is Nimble, who are one of our allies. I gotta move so I don't get disconnected for an activity. Yes, hi Nimble. Okay, hold up, I'm gonna go in proxy chat. Nimble, we are doing a thing for the stream. If you could, like, move out of the way or stand next to me. Or if you want, you can go stand next to, Infected.
Yeah. Show your hot-ass guns.
Yeah, literally. No? Okay, that's fine. Then you can stand next to me and be out of the stream. Go back to squad chat. Alright, there we go. And then basically it was into an organized event. So, like, multiple outfits would be part of a battalion. So, like, so my outfit was with GHQ and one other small-time outfit. We were first platoon, and we were mostly focusing on the Terran Republic, but I volunteered my outfit, Dauntless, as the armored division. We did very well with holding Terran Republic, or the guys in red armor, and pushing forward. And basically just to bring, because what is it, before this every outfit was just solo and actually didn't work together, but now because of Total Wars it was. And then there was some recent stuff that happened, and unfortunately we had to end Total Wars, but that was kind of a sum. If I was streaming the first one, you would have gotten a great example, but unfortunately no, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is that guy Ben on Outfit Chat. I currently just left the platoon that we were in. It went to somebody by default. Whoever has current squad leader and platoon leader, you can keep it going if you would like. Otherwise, there's other squads to play with. Okay, David. I'm letting people know I'm getting offline for tonight, folks. Keep the platoon going if you guys could. Go join others if you can't. Invite other Alpha members to the squad if you guys are going to stay in one. Communicate on Alpha Chat to coordinate something furthermore. I am going offline, folks. Thank you for participating tonight. Cheers.
Cheers, Ben. And that was our leader and founder, that guy Ben, who was also one of the co-leaders of. I'm just gonna spell it because I don't feel it feels weird with actually saying it. WETP. It feels weird saying it. I don't know why it just does. So, that was the sum of what Total Wars is. Back to 10x if Infected wants to. Yeah, but back to 10x.
Not much else to really say. I mean, we've taken the Zerg fit approach, and we've initially taken the Zerg fit approach, and we mixed it with actual coordination.
And we had a meeting yesterday. I won't share too much details. Basically, it was just how to keep the game alive. In case some viewers don't know, what was it? His name is Rel. He's the head designer, and he was the head designer and the producer of this game, if I'm not mistaken.
No, he's just the he was just the lead designer. That's
yeah,
it.
basically he's the person who made players look like infected, basically, and then me.
No. He that's a different. Those are different people entirely.
Okay.
A lead designer, or not a lead designer.
What Rel did.
He was the leader of the project. So
Yeah.
pretty much, it was his general vision for the past, I want to say, 5 years, around 5 years of the game.
Yeah.
And
basically,
yeah,
he just did some good stuff. I mean, some of the sad stuff that happened. I'm gonna go to the map really quickly. There's so basically these are every continent that's on Planetside 2, and since we mostly stream Battlefront on this channel, I'm gonna try to put this into like Battlefront terms. So like, Esamir is a continent that got locked. There's a whole story on why it's been locked for almost the longest time. So basically Esamir would be Hoth. Amarish is like a mix of Felucia. Hassan is nothing but Kashyyyk. Indar is like Tatooine and Jakku, and Oshore is like I want to say Camino.
yeah, similar to Camino. There's what's it called? There's
Trident.
actual islands there though. So
Yeah, there's
you know.
islands, and then so the things we saw earlier in the sky, they were bastions. Now in Oshore, we don't have warp gates. They're called flotillas, and basically they're bastions in the water that we spawn on. Now the sites of Oshore is just really nothing. I mean, the only thing that looks like real life is there's three. They're called Tridents, and basically they're the tower in Seattle. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, they look like they look like 3 Space Needles.
Yeah. Alright, so now we're back to you. Oshore is one of the last updates we ever got. I mean, PC players, they got the boats, and well, they have they have every continent basically, and all the fun stuff. Well, meanwhile, we're over here sitting in the corner, and well, when Rel left, every continent was locked, like Desimir. But
is my character moving and grooving like your character right now?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Like, yeah, we got a whole you got a whole dance going on with this thing. I never noticed the idle animation up until now.
Yeah. What is it? Oshore was the only map that was unlocked for almost 3 to 4 days straight. We thought it was the actual game ending, but it might have. This is our scientific guess and what we just assumed. It was just part of Rel leaving, so I mean that's what we guessed. Because now we're back to normal rotation. If Rel had actually left, we would have been on Oshore, but nope. So we were just on Amarish.
See, here's the thing. 2 things. 1, we flooded the developers with, telling them about what was going on with Oshore.
And they actually responded to us.
And they
it was
responded.
Forgotten Deity, right?
I don't know. We ain't. We sent them messages like 6 ways from Sunday. I sent some on the support thing. I got a response. He said, we had a whole bunch of people sending stuff on Twitter. Eventually, they got responses. So we figured it out. It got figured out. That's all there is. That's all we got to care about. When it comes to us getting updates, I have some hopium when it comes to this because
we want Esamir back, but
it's not because we want Esamir back. It's because we initially had an update, right?
Yeah.
And not an update, but we had a map rotation as well as a modification to how many points we can get when we capture a base.
Yeah.
And both of those things were updated very recently. You know, it didn't require any actual coding. There's probably just a few little, a few little settings that they had to just tweak, and that's how they did everything that they've done so far. But they still tweaked settings for us.
Yeah.
So, with that being the case, with them tweaking settings for us, at least initially, that gives me a little bit of hope that they're actually going to update the game.
Yeah, and
how long it's going to be, I don't know, but I mean, I got money sitting on the side waiting to like put into this game as soon as they update it.
Yeah, same here. I mean, well, the most bundle I wanted to get was the Black Ops armor, and well, I already have that, so yeah. I mean, the developers, what is it, the new ones, apparently they've been hand-picked and personally trained by Rel, and they have like a whole 6-month or 6-year plan for this game, so that might keep 6 months. Okay, so that might keep us alive for a little. Now, this is my kind of weird guess, and I'm gonna put this in the Battlefront 2 terms. So the Battlefront 2's last update was basically when COVID hit. They gave us Scarif, some new skins, Darth Maul's old master skin, and then Luke and Leia farm boy and princess skins, and some new skins for the rebels. Now, we thought Battlefront 2 was dead because there wouldn't be updates. Now, because I'm talking to one of the leaders of the 104th Battalion Milsim, I think it's Commander Dark, Battlefront 2's next update, now it's one of these bullshit, but it's a small update, but it's an update. It will be at the end of June. They are adding some more dead clones to the hulls of the Venator. They're adding dead clone troopers to the hulls of the Dreadnought, and they are fixing up the skins so that way they don't look so shiny. And they're redoing some lighting too on some of the maps, like Geonosis and Camino. They're thinking about making it where when they're on the Venator, it's raining, but when it's on the ground, it's not. So, basically, Planetside 2, the big ones are at least maybe some more armor bundles and weapons. And something we're really hoping for, because I know a lot of people had fun on it, but I know it was also a huge thing for Blue Screen, so short-term game crash was Esamir. We're really kind of hoping for that map back, because it was kind of nice playing on that. Especially because it was snow, so like, we could say, when it was around December, we could always say, oh, we're in the North Pole, because, well, it's just snowed. That's pretty much it.
Yep.
So, yeah.
When it comes to updates that I hope to see in the future of Planetside, is I would really like to see seasons on the maps. So
you know what, that's not a bad. I mean, they do events like that, but they don't do seasons like Halloween in the center of Sanctuary where we took the photo earlier. They had like the pumpkin and the Christmas tree.
By seasons, I meant seasons like
summer, winter,
fall,
spring.
autumn, yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like that.
But like you kind of get a gist from those, whatever it's called. Like you kind of got a little winter vibe from Esamir. Kind of got a little summer vibe from summer and like fall vibe from Indar. Hassan, I want to say spring. Esamir, honestly, I couldn't tell you. Oh, I mean, sorry, Amherst. Yeah. Everyone's got their own. Yeah.
Easily. But,
everyone's got their own opinion of this.
Yeah, when it comes to when it comes to like the skins of the game at the very least, like the skins of the map at the very least, like just having a slight change in variation when you go from continent to continent. So say we go through a map rotation, right? And we go from Indar, Amarish, Esamir, you know, Oshir, all of them, and then we go back to Indar at the end of it. So with the next Indar that comes up, it's meant to be, you know, it's a desert. So when it comes to seasons, Indar is a really bad example. So with Esamir, for instance, we came back to Esamir. If we came back to Esamir, I would like to see a summer where the lake is water and the what's it called? Like there's less snow and it's more like, you know, white patches of snow, and then like a little bit of greenery or not, you know, like a little bit of greenery or a little bit more mountains. That's, you know, that represents, you know, melted snow.
Yeah.
Like things like that would be great, or like on, you know, at least, you know, tidal stuff. So yeah, maybe the tides come in and come out on like Indar, or the tides come in and come out on
Oshir maybe?
On Asen. Yeah. Well, yeah, on Oshir too. Like the tides could come out on Oshir, like to the point to where it's not, you know, it's not just nothing but dry land, but there's more dry land for one instance than another.
Yeah. I mean, something they really need to fix, I guess. I mean, I know you and me were talking about this a while back. I know mostly you. When we go from like a island bridge to like the Trident, like say if we spent all our nanites on like armor, so like say if we had an interlink, I mean if we're on Osho tomorrow and infected you're on, we can just do it like a chill stream and just kind of actually bond like we are now. They can add like some kind of bridge, because like when we're on a interlink or like one of those tiny ass outposts, we have to like ditch the vehicles we're in and just let them despawn, because we'd have to pull and then just pull an aircraft, because that's like the only way you can get to the Trident.
Yes.
And like you have these outfits like DGTF that pride themselves on like air superiority, so like you can't even get close. You'd have to get there like moments earlier and get like a Sunday set up very well, but the only problem is you can only get them on the roof and like the landing pads and whatnot.
In my opinion, what Tridents need is an entrance that is underwater, because they're in water.
Yeah.
And what if it had an entrance to where you had to go through the water?
Oh, you mean like those
to get like
elevator hover pads? Yeah.
Yeah. And then you could use either a what's it called? Well, not a teleporter to get to the very top, but like a teleporter to get at least close to the top, or the grav lifts. The grav lifts would work perfect. But like either ones of those options, to where like you just have the ability to get your characters up into the base via other means, will stop that whole nanite thing, and it'll stop, you know. I like the idea of needing air superiority to get up there. I don't like the idea that the air has no cover at all from all of the tanks sniping the aircraft that's parked.
Yeah.
So you don't get spawns, and you don't get people won't continuously like fly in to like drop people off and then fly out, because most people don't care for transport assists as much as as much as I do.
Because like if you fall into the water when you're on the Trident, it's either find somewhere to redeploy, pull an aircraft, or I know I do this. I sometimes, me and an infected do it. Is I'm gonna run an instance. So say if we're on a Trident, right, and we're in the middle of a fight, infected falls off the landing pad, or just generally falls off the Trident by accident, or misjumps, I don't know. And I'm in a Valkyrie, Liberator, or a Galaxy.
Aircraft.
I can, yeah, basically one that has more than one seat. I can go under the water, which is something you can't do on the other maps, only Oshore. I can go under the water, land, he can slowly walk if I'm far, or I can land directly next to him, and he can get in, and then I can get him out. Instead of him having to, like, say, go back 6 bases to pull an aircraft, then land, and then just leave it.
Yep.
Basically like that.
Like, it's nice to want to have the, it's nice to have the ability to actually go and, you know, pick a thing where, like, you're actually doing that. You're, what's it called? It's nice to have it's nice to envision having aircraft coming in, dropping people off, and then, like, swooping away and picking up more people and coming back. Like, I like
basically
that.
Like the LAAT gunship that we see in Supremacy, where after you capture the objectives, you have to board it, and then either you'll go back down, or you'll just wait to the end cutscene when you destroy the ship. In Capital Supremacy, if you know what I mean.
I personally don't. But
I'm saying, like, for the, I have some Battlefront 2 people that still watch my streams because I post all my streams in the server YouTube channel.
So good.
Yeah. So,
but what else? What else? This might need to be a 2-parter.
I can make it
after you post it. You know, just I'll split it if you want.
I mean, what is it? We can do what we gotta say tonight, and then if you don't think you have anything else to say, that's fine. And then tomorrow, if you're on and I'm on, and you think of more, I can just title the stream "Brief Message from 10X Leader."
Yeah, if you want, dude. Like, I need practice video editing. I didn't know you did this. So, like, I can, like, if you want to send the file over, I can edit it to where, like, you know, we just have we have, like, most of the highlighted points, and I could edit what I'm saying right now out to.
Well, I'm streaming this, so this is live.
Okay. Well, for your YouTube uploads.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I want to start figuring, I'm just doing small-time streaming right now for, like, Battlefront 2 raids, and the only other Planetside one I have up here is when we were supposed to have an op, but something happened and we never did. That's the only video, and I just titled it 10X Making Trouble. And it was when I could actually still fly in this game, because I used to be able to, I used to be able to fly, like, as a good pilot in this game, and then me being out for 2-3 months playing infantry on Star Wars Battlefront 2, coming back, I mean, you could see how bad I was in, like, the first beginnings of the first one. I kind of, like, fell, or I was trying to remember, okay, now if I go up, will this make me go down, or will me going down make me go up? Instead, it was me go down, or down goes down and up goes up.
Yeah.
Basically like that.
I used to play inverted, and then I just stopped. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, neither do I. I think I kind of just fell out or something. I don't know. And then I had a bunch of personal, when I originally planned to return, I wanted to, but I had a bunch of personal stuff that happened, so I had to take care of that.
Damn, there's something else I was gonna mention. I can't seem to remember it though. But I don't know. I really things that I really hope that, like, come into the console version, if they happen to have time to just port it in, if it wouldn't, like, be hard on them to do this, like not the practice, the sample system. You're able to take a gun, any gun that, like, you otherwise couldn't use, or any weapon that you otherwise couldn't use, and, like, you can't afford it. You can trial. You can trial the weapon for a half hour, That was so useful. That was extremely useful on the console, on the PC version. And when they didn't bring that over to console, that was I was surprised that they didn't do that, because it hurt the new player base by a lot.
Yeah.
And when it comes to the gifting system, I'm really hoping they bring that over, because that's just revenue, man. Like, I want to buy 10x. Like, we're talking about getting an official camo for 10x, and then giving everyone like this kind of camo. Like, if it isn't like a $15 camo that I'd have to buy for every person, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't mind spending like, you know, like $25, deck out like, you know, at least 5 players, and then like someone else could do the same, and someone else could do the same, and
yeah. So like, what is it? The 104th Battalion Milson, they have their own in-house modders. So basically, they can make their own mods for like their own platoons. I know, like, I used to be a member, so I know like Phoenix Platoon has one, Shadow Platoon, I think Apollo maybe, and then they have like ones for like all their high commanders, like our commander Goliath, their leader Sinker, Dark, Trig, Kig, I think is his name, I don't know, Moose, Visual, yeah, that kind of stuff basically is what he's talking about.
yeah. But what's it called? What else?
If you
what
see
else?
us moving
There's
every
one
now
more
and then,
thing.
we're just trying not to blue screen.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah. If we stay still, we ain't gonna blue screen for like hours.
Yeah.
It's the way that the blue screens work is it's how much stuff your game loads. So the more parts of a map that you have to keep loading up and then like deleting and reloading up, there's a memory leak where it keeps the data stored, but it also has to layer on new data.
Okay.
Which it's not really how it's supposed to work, but it's something that that Sony can't seem to figure out, because it's not even from Daybreak Games that this issue comes from. It comes straight from, like, it was a Sony issue before Daybreak Games took over. They were trying to fix it. They couldn't fix it. They released the game anyway, so it's just something that we stick with. However, personally, in a weird way, I like the blue screen mechanic. That is because there is no battle fatigue in this game whatsoever. There's no battle fatigue in almost any game you ever play. There's no such thing as, outside of just, you know, getting burnt out from playing a game for too long, you don't have any ability to like to exhaust the enemy. But now with this weird blue screen ability, you have the ability to exhaust the PS4, which is technically like battle fatigue. If you can get your enemies to continuously jump around the map while you are staying still, it hurts them a lot more than it hurts you, and eventually those players start to crash.
So, was it to sum it back to a little 10x? I'm gonna ask you some questions, and then later, if you want, you can ask me some. So, I mean, I'm just gonna do some simple ones for now. I don't want to get too personal, cause I'm returned after 3 months, so I'm just gonna ask you some simple ones. So, like,
all right,
what made you want to join 10x? Or how'd you? Well, first off, how did you find us?
I was playing with Wet P for a while. I would usually play with Void, but Void started to Void had a very strict recruiting process, to the point to where it was super hard to recruit new members. And it really, like, it started to make me not really want to play with them anymore, because, like, I know that we were a very tight-knit community, but we're a tight-knit community of like 3 people who actually play the game. and then the rest of like there was like 2 people who were like leaders, and they would like peacock. They're like, yeah, I'm the leader, I could do what I want, and then like they would use up all of our stuff and then like leave for the next 2 months.
Yeah,
and
so
I
basically,
really,
they would use all our stuff, and then once the time actually came to need it, we didn't have it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, they'd come in, they would literally, like, there's one guy, he would come in, he wouldn't even announce anything in like, ops or nothing, he would just show up, use the resources, and then leave. And, like, he would say something, like, he's like, I'm about to log on, and then, like, log on, take a bastion out, fly it around, and then just leave. And I was like, what kind of crap is that, man? You don't even, like, tell your team what's going on? So, there was a bit of stuff going on in Void that I wasn't really a fan of. And I figured, well, I would have joined Wet P, but the head leader of Wet P at the time was very chaotic. Too chaotic for me to.
Yes, and his
really...
name was Contrabanjo.
I was gonna leave his name out of it, but okay.
He left
Sorry.
the game, and honestly, we don't care anymore.
He was playing earlier. I seen him earlier. But
well, whatever. I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, like we're friends. It's just he's too chaotic to lead for me. Like he'll want to do one thing, and then like before we even get to the one thing he wants to do, he'll hop to another thing, and then midway through that, he'll hop to something else, and then he'll be like blasting music and hopping around,
actually
saying,
all
"Let's
he
all
would.
fuck around." And,
Yeah,
like,
that's all he would do. So when we tried to do ops, it was like very, very difficult for us to hear, cause he would like have his music like take over every speaker in the world and just blast it. We couldn't even hear. We couldn't even when Joe was actually talking. We couldn't even actually. We literally couldn't even hear him.
Yep.
So,
So
what
sorry.
made you? No, you're fine. What made you want to join 10X? I mean, I kind of guess.
Sorry, I did sidetrack. It was that Ben was in comparison to the other outfit leaders I knew. Ben was a very accepting person. He was also he's a very accepting person. He understands.
There for everybody.
Yeah, he understands that like people have lives, and some players just either some players don't understand that people have lives, or other players don't. Not all players. There's very few players that are actually like this, at least on VS. You know, he was not a toxic person, and he did not really tolerate toxicity, and to this day, he doesn't.
Don't. Like that was a great example earlier. Ben was saying, if they're not following the squad waypoint, just kick them, because they choose to be in our squads. So they must. So that means if they choose to be in our squads, they also choose and accept that when we say, okay, squad waypoint is set, we must go here and defend base, or squad waypoint is here, let's go here and we're already defending it, and then they'll put like, okay, this rally smoke means that's where the infantry is coming from, and they'll say like, infected, arc, nimble, woba, take lightnings and go get them. Everyone else stay and defend. As for like some of these other outfits, or actually I'm gonna stay on topic, cause like when they join and we're trying to actually play, they'll like earlier today, what is it, Bravo 6, I don't know his name, I remember he was number 6, Captain Chicken, earlier when he first joined. We were all fighting the TR, he was over fighting NC, nowhere near where Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, or Delta was. And then once we did the Steel Rain, he actually started fighting with us.
Yep. Well, sometimes that's what you gotta use to herd cats.
Yeah, that's
it. You do gotta use the Steel Rain, and
then you'll still have those who like, okay, we used the Steel Rain, but they'll be like, in their head probably, like, dude, come on, why'd you do that? I was in the middle. So then they'll instantly, as soon as they spawn, they'll go back. Yeah. Basically, all we would do is we would just say, hey, I'm gonna use you again, Infected. Hey, Infected, you haven't been following the waypoint, and we asked you multiple times, so we are going to remove you. Now, if you join back and you continue doing it after we remove you a couple times, we will squad ban you, and you can no longer join us. Basically like that. Sorry to pick on you, man. What's something you like being a outfit leader here? Or just being in 10X, I should say.
Sorry about that. Did you ask something? I had to change my shirt.
Too much information, man. No, you're fine. What's your favorite part about being in 10X so far?
So far, it is the amount of people that I play with compared to the amount of people that I used to play with. Like you know, before we would have like 6 players, 6 to like 15 players, and like we would do good, you know. I think there was one time we had like 24 players in Void, which was crazy. That was insanity. Because like we were unstoppable. It was disgusting. Anyway, sorry, but
anyway,
we were unstoppable. But anyway, so but yeah, now like I play with these groups, and they're, you know, the skill ceiling is from, you know, low end to high end. Like there's people who will whoop my ass from, you know, space and back, and then there's other people who, you know, like they're just starting. And just because of there's so much diversity when it comes to the skills, like the skilled areas.
Yeah, like we'll help new players and returning players. Now see, like, I'm gonna use me as an example earlier. I said, Ben, I'm gonna stay on the ground for a little because I couldn't fly. Now, if we were in one of these big outfits, like literally RCCA, and I said that, they would have said, okay, well then we are going to remove you from the squad. Ben said, that's fine, or just do what you can to help out, man.
Yeah,
so, like,
that's
he could have either said, okay, well, if you're not gonna be in the air, I'm gonna put you in armor. And if I couldn't do that, I'm gonna put you in infantry. If I couldn't do that, then he said, okay, if you can't help us in anywhere, I'm just gonna remove you. He didn't say that like all these other outfits would. He said, Ark, it's fine, we understand, do what you can to help out. And I mean, we were able to hold the map for a good solid 20 minutes before TR started pushing. That's the kind of people we are. We help new players learn how to play the game. We help returning players how to get back to using the controls. What else? Just using the controls, using the chat here that I just pulled up. Voice chat, how to add people, how to switch in between guns, how to aim, shoot, that kind of stuff, how to place spawn beacons and umbrellas, that kind of stuff. And then how to, if you're light assault, do that.
I really gotta get a better pair of shoes. I'm sorry, I'm about to head out.
So, there might have been one more thing I wanted to ask you. Alright, so if you were to recruit somebody, what would you do? Or how would you say it? If you were trying to
I haven't had to recruit anybody in a long time. Like,
I
pretty
only
much
recruited one person, and I don't even think he plays with us.
People usually come to us, and that's how I kind of prefer it. Like, they kind of just say, hey, can I join you guys? And, we say, yeah.
Like, yeah. And then they'll say, like, oh, well, I'm new. And we'll say, like, hey, no worries, man. Yeah. We're here to help you. If
definitely join us.
Yeah, definitely join us. We'll help you learn. So, like, they'll say, like, so how do I drive a tank? So, basically, would say, like, you press this button to move, this one to shoot, this to aim, this one to change seats, this one to turn the lights on as infected keeps blipping on and off, like he's trying to signal. That kind of stuff.
That was just showing that, like, when you have a flashlight on, other people will see it when you turn your flashlight on in the game.
Yeah.
Some people, like, some games, like, you'll turn your flashlight on, and only you'll see it, and no one else will actually see that change. But just in case, if anyone's watching and they decide to pick up Planetside and they happen to pick a weapon up with a flashlight, well, now you know that the enemy can see it too.
Yes, and actually sometimes flashlights can work. Like say if I'm a NC player and infected is a TR cloaker. So if I didn't have my flashlight and he was cloaked, I could instantly walk past him. He could wait for me to pass him and shoot me. As for if I had a flashlight, I could see the outline of him cloaked and I could shoot him.
Yup. There's oh, what else? There's something else. It was important. Oh, 10x. What we're planning on doing next? Jesus, there we go. Yeah, as far as what we are planning on doing next is we are planning on becoming more organized than we were before. Because even though right now, you know, like I'll handpick my squad. Because yeah, I know I've played with people for years. I know how they are and how they play, and I will handpick a squad.
Like I was talking about earlier, like just handpicking a few recon people. Now, like this is something. The 104th, we had a meeting yesterday, and I said I would handpick my specialized group of arcs. We'll be known as the N arc, the null arcs. So basically, our CT numbers would be. I'm going to do an example of an actual person. SCDR Ghostly N2-1766 or 1734. Basically, I handpicked him because he shows the qualities of being part of my personal squad of ARC troopers. Basically like that. They'd be specialized design. Now, when he means organized, I mean not as organized as a 104th where it's like, okay, so this means your rank, this is your nickname, this is what you are, so like, not like RC, ARC, JT, and then your numbers. They'd be like, basically all we do is we say, put your name, and then put the clan tag, and then your name. So basically, say if you can look at infected here, it says 10x, Paragon, infected. Now, in the servers, he would just put 10x, infected. He wouldn't have that thing in the middle. Basically, like when you go to character and you go to titles, and I'm still stuck at immortal. But like these are all, everything has their own titles and whatnot. So that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I'm just gonna. I can't. I do have to go soon, okay. Man. Like I gotta go pretty soon. So.
Are you gonna be on tomorrow?
I might be. There's a good chance, actually.
Yeah, we can always finish what we were talking about earlier. So, random. Alright.
Yeah, but like right now, I gotta go.
Alright, well, thank you, Infected. I mean, I'm gonna try to get some from Ben, but this was Infected. He is one of a couple leaders. He's also one of the founding members, as his role, I think, is what it is. Outfit leaders, or yeah, 10x founders. It's him and Ben, and then like outfit leaders, it's Nimble and Titan Core, and then a couple others. And so.
Yeah, I understood. Another thing is that, like, you know, I played with Ben for a long time, and Forgotten Deity, who is a founding member.
Yes, he is. He's also one of our biggest anime nerds. We love him.
Yeah.
We love the guy.
See? I know about anime, too. I just don't talk about it a lot. Like, up until someone starts saying, like, oh, yeah, this and that.
I know about anime, but I don't do anything with it. I don't pay any attention to it whatsoever.
What? Man...
The only anime I've watched was Pokemon and Voltron.
There's this one that I just seen a scene from, and I'm like, look, if the rest of it's as funny as that, well, it's funny like dark humor. There's this part where, what's it called? It's something, It's something like Saga of Evil something. Saga of, you know, something of evil or whatever. And, but at first it's like there's this thing where they're like, they're calling out to the enemy, army, and they're like, hey, just letting you know, as long as we, you know, announce that we're about to attack you, we're not committing war crimes, so we're about to attack you, and like they like said it in like such a cutesy voice and shit that like no one took them seriously, and then you know, bombs started hitting.
So what is it? Infected, before you go, I want to say one more thing before you go, and I want you to say if you got any. So first off, before you go, is there anything else that you'd want to say before I say my thing before you go?
No, we're good.
Okay, so
everything I said.
Well, I mean, we're always looking for new members. So if you're a Planetside 2 player and you're on the Genudyne PS4, so if you're on PS4 and you play Genudyne server, which is basically all of North America, so basically like, I'm gonna do examples. You have Texas, Florida, Tennessee, California, Maine, Minnesota. Look for and choose the guys in purple. Search up 10X. We're here. We're always looking for new members.
Yep.
Don't worry. We'll always be here to train people, returning players and new players. That's what we're here for. We're a very nice community. Basically, you wouldn't feel like a stranger. You're basically the first hour you join, you'll already feel like you've been with us for almost 6 to 80 years.
Just to clarify, it's not just not just the states. It's literally the Americas. If you're in the Americas, I'm talking North America. So that's everywhere in Canada, United States, Central America. We had one of our top players in this game he's from either Central America or like the north part of like Brazil, and he's crazy good, and Valkyrie Ranger. What's it? But yeah, if you're in the Americas, period, like anywhere in South America, your best bet, latency wise, is to just join Genudyne, because there's one other server. It's called Series, and that is more for Europe. It is centered around Europe. So, you know, just to clarify that, you know,
so, yeah.
These are the servers you'd want to play.
Thank you, Infected. If you're on tomorrow, I will see you on, and we can talk more. I'm also gonna try to get at least a few stuff from Ben, but yeah, that's 10X for you guys. Yes, again, there goes a Bastion in the window.
All right.
Yeah, so thank you. I hope to see you on tomorrow, and we can continue if you like. Yeah. Thank you guys.
Yeah, hopefully,
the next
hopefully I can get
104th.
some training videos on. I'll let you know when I start that. Cause
yeah, and I'll help post, because I told Ben my YouTube wouldn't only be for my YouTube now, guys, as an update, it's mostly going to be for Battlefront 2, so basically just the 104th. Our next raid, I had one planned tonight for 8 o'clock, but I chose to do the war. So our next one will be Saturday in 2 weeks, and I'll be streaming that. And yeah, just keep an eye out. I might stream tomorrow again. I'm gonna be streaming again tomorrow, just like Planetside 2, just like Planetside chill with 10X, or chilling with 10X, and have Infected with us, because there's a lot of guys who you feel close to, like Ben. I mean, I've only known Infected for a while, but I already feel like I've known him for a long time. So, yeah.
Yeah, well, I've known we've known each other for at least a year, maybe a year and a half.
Yeah, but anyway, thank you, Infected. I know you have to go, so I'm gonna let you go.
Yes. I'm not gonna give you the TMI, but yes, goddamn, I really should go. All right, I'll see you later.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
And otherwise, I'm gonna log off. Make sure to like, subscribe, that kind of stuff. Have a safe night. We'll be back streaming tomorrow. Till then, stay safe.